It is Saturday. We are headed off to sign Nate up for soccer for the fall. The sign-ups are today, and then we are headed to the library. There's a book sale, and also like I don't know, some kind of like garage sale type thing on the front of the library. So we're gonna go there, and that's how we're starting our Saturday. Paul is working just till noon, so he'll be home in a couple hours, and that's how we're starting our Saturday. It is really hot and humid here, so okay, hold on. It's hot and humid here, so we're not gonna like do much outside or anything. Really needed to mow at my mom's, but I think it's gonna have to wait till we get back from Florida. It'll be a disaster, but it's gonna have to be what it is. And we have to go to, we want to get a tonneau cover put on Paul's truck. Never happened. Of course, we leave for Florida in a week and a half, or a week and 6 days. So we're just gonna buy a really heavy duty tarp that we're gonna strap down over the luggage and everything. So we're gonna kind of do that and start to prepare, get all of our beach stuff packed up, and pack, you know, swimsuits and things like that we can in the suitcase. Well, I did some of that already, but the rest of it, get together what we can so I'm not stressed out, because Nate's birthday is next Friday and I still have to buy everything for that. Okay, Nate, what do you want to say?
Okay, so guess what?
What?
I'm still doing a club of a tour of my room, and also showing a bowl of puffs and Cheerios. All Cheerios.
Cheer me ups. Okay, come along with us. So Nate is all signed up for soccer. They go on the 18th of July for like an open practice, and then from there they decide, you know, what teams are based on their, you know, skill level and all of that. So the guy that was doing the sign-ups is the father of one of the kids that Nate went to preschool with. Travis. That's in another class at our school. But he actually knows Paul's dad. He worked with him, so that was interesting that we went all through preschool and didn't know that. But yeah, he's gonna play soccer too, and then Nate's other little friend, he thinks is gonna play as well. That came from Fisher, that came from preschool. So it should be a lot of fun. Hey everybody, so we went to the book sale. We got a bunch of books. The lady actually bought Nate some books because it was going to be his birthday, so that was very sweet. And I got a couple things at the front porch sale. Let me show you what I got. So this is one thing I bought. I paid $10 for it. They would have taken less because she said make me an offer, but it was for a good sale because it was to help our local library. So I paid $10 for it, but that's where I'm going to put it. These are pears inside. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. They're brand new in plastic. Hold on. But I wanted, because I have this over here that has some height to it, I needed some height over here. So I'm going to rearrange, obviously. This junk doesn't all belong here, but I'm going to read it, and that'll be perfect. It'll frame in the TV perfectly. You can see how tall it is. It's probably, I don't know, maybe just under 2 feet, but it's nice and tall. So that is that. And then we got an entire bag of books. I'm not going to go through those. Just a bunch of kid books. I got some money books. They got some Goosebumps. He got Nate the Great books. I got some humor books just to read on the way to Florida. And then I got this for Keegan. It's a little wagon with the building blocks. It was only $2. And it dumps out, and I thought that'd be good for the beach, actually. I don't know if we'll take the blocks, but the wagon itself will be good for the beach. All right, just don't take it in there yet, because I got to wipe it down, so just leave it right there. But yeah, it's got a bag full of blocks in it. And then I got this little welcome box. That was just $2 too. Flip it over. Oh, it's on there. You can't see it. It says welcome. No, flip the other side. There we go. It says welcome. I actually think I'm going to put that on the front porch. I don't know if I said, but this was just 75 cents. I know you hungies. Yeah, I did good though.
Hello. We love you very much, viewers. You're very careful. Our stuff, and we hate each other. Just we hate each other, you know that?
Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's also Father's Day. I spoke with my dad a little bit today. Paul's had a pretty good day. We've honestly just been packing for Florida and trying to sort through all that, trying to make our lists and get everything start to be organized. We've started to pack the stuff that we can pack. We went, oh, come here. We spent a large chunk of the day in our bedroom. Nate, can you help Keegan sit up, honey? We spent a large chunk of our day in the bedroom because it is stinking hot outside and it's humid, which makes it very difficult to breathe. So, we spent a large chunk of the day in the bedroom. We have an air conditioner on the back porch. Maybe I've mentioned this, but our back porch is a mess. We can't get to it just yet. That's on our to-do list, but it's like from here on out, we have to do everything focused on Nate's birthday in Florida, because we're a week away from Nate's birthday and we're 2 weeks from Florida. So, we are going to sit down. We're going to watch a movie because that's what Paul and Nate wanted to do. And then, I forget what, oh, we were going to play a game after that. We're going to play a game. Nate wants to play a game. Hi, and Keegies. Hi, Mr. Keegies. Hi. He doesn't like that Whoopi. I'm surprised he's got it in his mouth. I am. Yes, you no like it, huh? No like it. I think Keegan might be growing out of his milk allergy because he had, Paul had gone and gotten pizza for us, which is what we'll have for lunch and dinner, and he stopped and got McFlurry. Nate wanted a McFlurry, and I fed some to Keegan. Because the other day he had, I can't remember what, with milk, something, and it didn't bother him. So I gave him a McFlurry today, part of the McFlurry, and I gave him some cheese off the pizza. And, oh goodness! It didn't seem to bother him. So I wonder if he's not grown out of his allergy, which would be awesome, because if he doesn't grow out of it by 12 months, he's going to have some kind of special milk come 12 months, because he won't be able to have cow's milk. But I think he's growing out of it, because there was no signs of anything on his face, which is always what happened with just a tiny little bit before. So I think we might be good to go. So my bedroom's a mess because I have suitcases all over it and clothes all over it. Oh, goodness. And then I have a box. This bin right here I had bought a few years back. Probably 2 years back when we went to a beach. I don't know if it's a lake, I don't know what it was on, but it was a beach. And I wanted to get, because we took all this stuff up there, and I wanted to get something to contain everything, because that's obviously the only time we need the sand toys and things like that is when we're at the beach. So I bought that, and it had Nate's toys in it for a long time. We cleared those out this morning and put our beach things in there. So we bought these really cool blankets, which I'm not going to pull out, but I'll show you when we're in Florida. We bought 3 of them. We're going to actually go back and get a 4th. For the beach. They're like beach blankets. They're made out of like I don't know what kind of material they are. Like, not plastic, like a plasticky material. I don't know what they are. Maybe like a vinyl. I don't know. But we got those to have for Florida, and we're just going to leave them in there. We have, they have sand toys and things with sand castles and buckets and all those kind of things in there. We're just going to leave it in there. That's going to go in our shed by like our beach chairs, and we have a beach umbrella. So that when we do go, it's just a matter of pulling that stuff out and just going. Because we have a couple places around here that we can just go for a quick, cheap day vacation, or even for a few hours or some places around here. And, you know, it's cheap, free, fun. Or, you know, sometimes there's like a state park admission or something, but it's, you know, fairly inexpensive. So, I did that, and that's been on my to-do list for a long time, so I'm glad. That'll just go back to the truck, and we'll use it for Florida. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to get off here. We're going to watch a movie.